the morning. It's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm up. First full day. And we're on Patong beach this morning. Absolutely lovely day by the looks of it. I just thought I'd come out for a walk. I was up at 5 this morning, but I did have an early night last night after a lot of travelling, so I'll just show you sort of what's going on here at this time. So, as you can see, lovely clear day today. Beach is not busy, the sun's not actually up yet properly, but it's looking good. It's looking good. I must say, obviously I came here 12 months ago. The actual place itself is a lot busier, so it seems anyway. It seems a lot busier than it did last year, and there's still a lot of Russians. However, there's a lot less Russians, so yeah, it's good. So I'm just gonna have a walk this morning. I met up with my mum. Everything ran smoothly. Everyone was a bit tired last night, so went home. Went out. I had a Thai green curry, which went straight through me. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's just my body adapting to that sort of food. But yeah, so hopefully I'm done with that today. All the airline food's out of my body, out of my system, and we're ready to crack on with the rest of Thailand. But this is what we get on a 8 o'clock in the morning nearly on a Friday on Patong Beach. People coming down, just about getting set up, getting ready for the day. I think it's going to be a good one today. When we first came over, the weather was actually, it was supposed to be thunderstorms. That seems to have disappeared, which is good, and then this is what we're left with. So there's quite a few boats out today. Yeah, so much has changed in a year in this place. Restaurants, bars gone, new ones come. There's a lot more people here this year, which is good, obviously. Plans for the rest of the stay here, I'm not entirely sure. We're going to have a good night out, but we are going to go to the Phi Phi Islands. There's a bit of a wind, so I apologise if you can't hear me properly. But yeah, we're going to head over to Phi Phi Islands, do that tour again. Hopefully, I've found one at 1400 baht, which I think is around 35 quid, which is actually really good. That's for the day. That's with pick up and drop off and everything. So that's 7:30 in the morning pick up till around 6 o'clock at night. 7 stops for snorkeling, the islands, all that sort of stuff. So that's really good. We've got someone dancing here, look. Bit of dancing going on. Go on, get up here. So yeah. So we're going to do that. I'm looking forward to it. Loads of people running, exercising in the morning, which is good. Not me, although I will be doing that when I get back, because I'm walking around looking like a pregnant 40-year-old man here. That'll have to wait. So I'm just going to walk up to the end of the beach, and I'm going to head back up, and then hopefully meet up, see if Mum's around, hopefully meet up for some breakfast, preferably a Thai breakfast, but we'll see. I don't know what's around. So, and that's another thing, the hotel we're staying at, Sira Grand Hotel. We read some mixed reviews about this hotel, particularly about a lot of Indian guests staying. Now that's not the case, and actually the hotel is bloody fantastic, I would say. Miles better than I thought anyway, so that's good. Right, where am I going up here? I think that little green bit in the distance, we're turning right, and that should be where like the Patong beach sign is, and then we'll head up Bangla Road in the morning, see what that's like, and then head back to the hotel. Some of these people doing exercises, honestly, I mean, I'm not an expert and I don't exercise a lot, but come on. So a long day ahead. Gonna have a good drink today, I think. Didn't actually drink that much last night. Like I say, my stomach was quite bad, and we was home by 9:30, which is why I was up at 5 o'clock this morning, which is not good. Got ladies looking at the cameras. Happy days. So I'm gonna head up to the end here. Might get a drink on the way. Not an alcoholic one, because I don't think you can buy it before 11 in Thailand, which is actually quite a surprise considering the drinking culture here. You can't actually buy alcohol in a supermarket till 11 in the morning. I do know that because I did try just before. I just really fancied one just to get myself woke up, but I shall have to wait. So I'm going to turn this off now. That's me. That's the start of the journey. Hopefully there'll be no lost phones, and this trip will run a lot smoother than the last one. I'm saying that I lost my phone. That was it. Done with. I'm not planning on losing my phone. I'm certainly not planning on losing the camera either. Right, let's just have a walk up here. And I'll keep the camera on, because sometimes there's stuff going on like your Zumba and all that up here. Whether there is or not, I don't know. It is still early, so saying that, to say how early it is, the amount of people on this beach is... This is like what it was like last time midday when I was here. So the difference is massive, actually. A lot of rubbish washed up. Obviously we know what that's like from back in Blackpool. The one thing I will say is that Thai people actually, you know, they suffer the worst with this pollution, and actually their recycling is non-existent. It's quite ridiculous, really, considering it's all their beaches that suffer. And what time are we on? We were 8 o'clock in the morning, and we have a party that's still going on from last night. So you can party any time of the day. I don't know where they got the beers from. They got the right idea anyway. So I'll have it this thing. Oh, that was a good time. That's great. That's what I need to get into doing. 8 o'clock in the morning party on the beach. Happy days. Living life. Right, so we're gonna have a walk up this way, and this is the start of Bangla Road. I have to say, if I ever thought I was going to see people drinking at 8 o'clock in the morning, this was actually the road I would think it'll be on, not on the beach. But I tell you what, I'm jealous. I don't know where they've got them beers from. I should have joined them really, shouldn't I? But a bit early for that. I'm not quite feeling that at the moment. Maybe in a few days. But it's been a nice walk out, actually. It's quite windy, it's quite breezy, which is definitely not a bad thing, because I think it's going to be like 34 degrees today. So, I mean, it's already hot and the sun's barely in the sky. So let's go and have a look what's up. Bangla Road at this time. We've got the famous Patong sign here. So, get your Patong Beach here. Patong Beach. There it is. Right, think of that. Another runner. Right, let's head up Bangla Road by day to see what that's like. Across this roads in this place, Jesus Christ, it's like a chicken run, so I'm just gonna wait to do it. I reckon after this, no, in a minute, after this scooter you just gotta walk and then keep going. It's not too bad, otherwise you die. It's as simple as that. So let's have a look up Bangla Road in the morning, 8 o'clock on a Friday morning. See if anyone's still drinking. Oh no, but wow, there's a lot of rubbish. So I guess obviously at this time in the morning, which makes sense, to just stick all the rubbish out and then wait for the bin men. Bangla Road actually in the day is not too bad because it's really wide, and you can walk quite freely up it. But when you get to the top end, there's like I don't actually know if it's still Bangla Road, but it kind of like you go over the street and then it goes straight up. That road is horrendous. It's really narrow and it's both ways, and you just can't get down it. And you're dodging scooters every 2 minutes. All the shops have already started opening, which is good. I think last time I was here, actually, nothing opened until well into the day. Like I said, I suppose last time I was here, it was the back end of COVID, and people weren't travelling yet. There was the whole Russia thing. I think that's why there were so many Russians last year, because Thailand was one of the only countries to actually let the Russians come in. But this year it's very more mixed, which is good. It was too Russian last year. I don't have a problem with Russians, but it was too Russian last year. Where this year there's loads of Australians here. The bar's actually just around here somewhere. A bit further down, Kangaroo Bar and Aussie Bar. They were both absolutely rammed at 3 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday. So the Australians are obviously day drinkers, like us Brits. I didn't actually come down here last night. We went to Red Hot Chili Bar, I think it's called, or Red Hot Bar, one of the two. There was live music on there, and we didn't stay there long, to be fair. Like I said, I had a bad stomach and everyone was tired. I met up with Mum. I went there with Mum and she looked like she was gonna fall asleep at the table. My auntie was the same, and they went on to soft drinks. So when them two start drinking soft drink, you know the night's over. So the hotel we're staying at is straight up Bangla Road, straight up this other little road, which I'm going to walk up next. I wonder if the path's actually walkable today. No, there's cars parked on it, of course there is. So yeah, it's straight up this straight over, then you go up like a little cul-de-sac, and there's like 4 or 5 hotels up there. It's nice, it's a decent little area actually as well, and some of the hotels up there look really good, including the one we're at. Crazy, people still drunk in the streets, singing. Yeah, it's definitely different this way. It's just, you know, it's still like women trying it on with guys outside Sugar Club. And then obviously you've got the food sellers, people still drinking at this time in the morning. No thank you, not yet. Bit later, from England. Very pretty ladyboy. Maybe not a ladyboy, but again, drinking, that's where they get the drinks from, obviously, at this time in the morning. Bangla Road at 8 o'clock in the morning. On the beach, that's the place to be. I've not got a gimbal actually on this at the moment. I've got my gimbal at home, but I don't have the right adapter for it, so it might be a little bit jolty while I'm walking. But I do have stabilisation on, so we'll see. We'll see what it's like. Doable anyway. Right, this is the road I was on about. Just up here. Going in. There we go. Nearly saw some guy die then on the scooter. Going now, going. Okay, they're all turning, nice. Okay, so this is a little mental road I was talking about. Dead narrow. It's not too bad, obviously. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning. It's full of scooters. But when the cars are coming up and down here both ways, it's a bit ridiculous, really. This is a decent little street, actually, for bars, to be fair. I don't know if it's classed as like the top end of Bangla Road. Got his music on full blast at this time of morning, waking everyone up, making sure everyone's getting out of bed. As you can see in the far ground, you've got the mountain behind. It's like quite misty up there. That's actually the one thing I do like about Phuket, Patong, is that you've got the beach on one side, and then you've got the backdrop of the mountains or hill or whatever it is at the back. Your little shrines. Gold glitter shrine. Okay. That's different. Got a prime burger on here. A few cafes. But yeah, it's severely quiet this time, so I think I will turn off. But now this is a oh, nearly ladyboy nearly went over then. I think I'll turn off now, and then I'll join you a bit later on. They're having a quick little chuckle on the scooter. Yeah, so I'm going to turn off. So I'm just going to do some walkarounds like this whilst I'm away. I don't know how exactly I'm going to vlog, if I'm going to do any more. No, thank you. I don't know if I'm going to do any edited vlogs or anything like that, because I don't have a laptop with me or anything, so it might just simply be posting these videos as they are unedited. Anyway, I need to go and get some breakfast. I've done quite a walk today, so I'm thinking I might have earned myself a beer. Whether it's too early or not for a beer, I don't know, but I'll give it maybe I'll just give it a try. Right, thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye.